Y'all, I can't. Multiple of the cast members said that episode 8 was their favorite episode. So, you know, it had a lot of talk to live up to. It lived up to it. It lived up to that. This show is having a ball with my emotions. This show is just having so much fun taking my heart and squeezing all of the juice out of it. For some reason, this episode just kicked the door down with valiant emotion and just decided to make me decided to put me in this mental state. I thought I was insane when Bobby walked on screen and I was like, oh, he's gay. And then I thought I was insane when Joey made the 6 o'clockers comment and I was like, he's not the one for Elena. And then I thought I was insane when I expected Liam to break Bobby's heart. I was not insane, I was just right. And sometimes it hurts to be the right one. Let's talk about this episode's highlights, shall we? Because there were a lot of them. First of all, Elena and Belinda's friendship. I love it. I friendship it. I want to see more of them together in the show, that's all. The gay hairdresser. He just walked into the room, saw Bobby doing stuff with his hair, and he's like, no. And speaking of Bobby's new haircut, and then Gabby's breakdown in the room, and they broke up. What is this show doing to my brain? I'm legitimately so invested in the show at this point. I watch the show alone, and I just, sit there, screaming and, crying and laughing my head off. And I don't know if there's something wrong with me or if this is just a really good show.
It's both.
Speaking of one part that made me crack up is when Bobby forgot he had a girlfriend. Typical gay stuff. I did really like the gut punch of Bobby seeing Liam dancing with a girl, because it was an unexpected gut punch, and you felt for Bobby, and you felt his confusion, and it was great. I mean, Charlie Bushnell, you did a great job with this episode.
So, random interlude here. I just feel I need to mention that I think Charlie has gotten a lot better as this show has gone on. I think he's gotten a lot more comfortable playing Bobby, and it's nice to see. So, good job, Charlie. Let's all give a star to Charlie.
Elena, her seeing Sasha and Jessica walk into the room together, that was another big emotional gut punch. And I loved their conversation together because it's giving Elena a reality check. And, you know, reality checks have to happen to the best of characters. Speaking of, Elena is a great character, and I emphasize this again. Tess Romero, she doing such a good job. Tess Romero, I love you. Tess Romero, you bring so much charisma and just life to the screen. You are doing such a good job, boo. Speaking of someone else who brings a lot of power to the screen, Selena's, I should check on that name because I don't think that's right. Selena's Selena's Leyva. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. She is a really good actor, and she brings her all here. Her breakdown scene in the bedroom, that almost brought me to tears, I'm not gonna lie. She's powerful. She brings life to the screen. Gabby is honestly one of my favorite characters. Her power mixed with her emotional complexion, I love it. And I think Selena Leyva deserves more appreciation for what she's doing here. And now we have our moment of appreciation for Bobby's gay smirk. I shall insert it here. He talked with that gay hairdresser, and he didn't know what it was, but he was like, I want that power. I want the power of gay. He's such a confused little boy. Bobby's arc in this show honestly really means a lot. In case it's not clear, I myself am queer. And yes, there are plenty of stories out there of young'uns discovering their sexuality, but this is the only one that I have seen, that I have gotten to experience, and honestly, hits home because it's super accurate.
To be a little more clear here, I have obviously seen queer characters in entertainment before, but this is the first time I've gotten to experience a story where a character isn't already confident in their sexuality and doesn't already fully accept it as a part of themselves. There are obviously stories like that out there already, but I just haven't seen them, so experiencing this one is pretty cool.
I know a lot of fans want this to go quickly. They just want Bobby to accept the fact that he's gay and then just, like, go kiss Liam or something. But that's not how this stuff works, I'm sorry. The scene at the end where he kind of just told Elena he doesn't really know what's going on, that hit my heart. Speaking of that final scene, the entire thing hit my heart. Holy crap. I think it's the first time we've gotten to see Elena? I think it's the first time we've gotten to see Elena and Bobby be, like, loving siblings. And honestly, it was just super endearing. And it just touched my heart. This entire episode touched my heart. And, like, what the heck? This is assault. I didn't give it permission to do this to my emotions. I'm gonna shoot myself before watching the next episode. Because I can't take this, you know? This show is full of life and full of interesting characters and full of interesting plot lines and most importantly full of so much heart. Alana Pena, creator of the show, knew what she was doing. This show is something special. I really believe that. I'm sorry to my friends who follow me on Twitter, but you're gonna see me campaigning for a season 2. I'm just saying, I can't live without a season 2. Episode 8, like, there's not even a competition here. Episode 8 was the best episode yet. No cap. You smell cap? You're smelling the wrong thing. There is no cap here. I get why so many of the cast members were praising the episode, because it is truly something special. And I don't know how I got so emotionally invested in this show, but I am, and that's a mark of something good. I'm just saying. I'd love to hear your thoughts on episode 8. Please just comment down below. Just talk with me. I'll reply. And if you are a Diary of a Future President fan or just watching the show, come back here next week because I will be doing weekly reviews of every episode. Anyways, it's like 4:30 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna go to bed. Also, sorry if this review sucked. Because once again, it's 4:30 a.m. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna rewatch episode 8. It would also mean a ton if you could just like the video, give it a little thumbs up, maybe even press a little red subscribe button. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. But it would be appreciated. Anyways, I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and I will see you here again next week.
The heck was that?